On deep digger Dan, across the woods I scan with my metal detector and my pointer. I search for gold deep below the earth. When it's found, I replace the turf. I mostly find what I'm looking for. Oh yes, I do.
Deep Digger Dan, come on, get in.
Now you wouldn't believe this unless I showed you. So I'm going to show you now. Mushroom. A magnetic mushroom. Seriously. You ready for this? Pinpoint. That mushroom is magnetic. Unbelievable. Right, at this point I'm feeling a little bit silly. It wasn't a magnetic mushroom at all. There's nothing magnetic about it, look. It isn't magnetic. It wasn't that, it was something underneath that. Now, I pulled these two, like, handles from buckets or whatever they are. But this is the first thing I got up. It's a lid. And I think underneath that it's designed. So I'm hoping I can get something off that and see what it is. Because that could be pretty cool. But no, it wasn't a magnetic mushroom. I feel stupid now. I'm going to put that back. What an idiot. You don't get magnetic mushrooms, do you? I feel like a right prat. Two lids off condom tins from World War II soldiers. Gummy shuts, as they were called. Yeah, two lids, no bottoms to them, no condoms in them, but both in the same hole. Yeah, literally. At least he wasn't sleeping around, they were both in the same hole. The end of a spoon, a bottle top, and a piece of junk. This is how it's getting now. A knife without a blade. Now, I keep getting these, and they never have blades. I don't think I've ever found a knife with a blade. What's the point in making knives if you can't make them for a blade to stay on it? I'm sick of it. The end of a razor there. Very old razor. I think. A buckle. I'm fed up. I'm really, really fed up. I'll tell you, I'm bordering on depressed. I'm going to ring my mum up when I get home. I never, ever, ever ring my mum. I haven't rung her in 2 years, but I think I'm going to ring her tonight. I'm depressed. I can't find out. I've had enough. I have finally found something cool. Look at that. I think, you know, firstly, I think it's probably silver. I think that's going to be silver. It's a bit dark, so it isn't showing up too well. But I think that's silver, and I think that's off some braces, you know. You know, to hold your trousers up. That's really nice. Very ornate. That's the kind of thing I want. Few more of them. I've just found this really nice box. Ooh. Look at that. But I think it's quite modern, so I'm not going to keep it. I was hoping there'd be something inside, but there isn't. But yeah, that's quite cute. But I think that's from about the 80s, because I just found a little pile here and it's full of bottles and things. And one of the tops makes me think it's 1980s, something like that. But yeah, that's pretty cool. If it was more manly and smaller, I'd keep it. But it's a very girly box. Now, somebody told me I was famous on one of my comments the other day. I'm famous. Now, I don't believe it for a minute, but just in case I am, okay, I want to do a bit of a song and a dance, because I might get a contract as a singer or a dancer or something, and I can do both. I'm going to show you I'm really good at both. Now, Michael Jackson, I'm a brilliant person when it comes to Michael Jackson, okay? Are you ready? You can't see my head unless I duck down, can you? Are you ready? Annie, are you okay? So, Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? So, Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? So, Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Yeah. Right, I can do the moonwalk as well. Annie, are you okay? Are you too? Right, you won't have seen the end of what I just did, because I just deleted it. I tried to do the moonwalk, but I've got this really good video editor, and I've managed to remove it from the video. But basically, I fell over. I didn't do it very well because I've got rubber shoes on. But yeah, if there's any song or any dance you want me to do, I can do it. I'm really good at singing, dancing. I'm good at everything. So yeah, if you want to give me a contract at anything, sport, I'm brilliant at sport. I'm fantastic at football, especially football. Soccer to you Americans. Yeah, so I'm amazing at everything. So if there's anything you want me to do, please just request it and I'll give it a go. As long as I get a contract, thank you. With a lot of money involved. A pair of very, very old secateurs. I can't get them apart, they're too rusted, but yeah, secateurs. Right, I just got a signal, okay, and it was a block of wood. A block of wood was giving a metal signal, so I thought I have to check this out. I've ripped it apart, it's all rotten, and hey, we've got a bullet, obviously, hit a tree. That's from the 1800s, a lead shot from which has hit a tree. And there's another one, I'm still getting a signal in this one here. And you can see it there, look, just at the top of my thumb. There's another lead shot. Fantastic. Being shot into... Yep, still there. Being shot into a tree. All I can say to the guy who was shooting it is you missed, pal. But don't worry, I found your bullets. I find that really interesting. Just to think of the history behind that is obviously they've shot these at somebody or some animals, and I've found them, and that is really interesting. A spoon, an extremely decorative flat spoon. Now, I'm keeping that one as well. I keep saying I'm keeping spoons, and I am. Now, it's not a teaspoon, and it's not a tablespoon. It's like in between, but I'm keeping it. That is lovely. Just needs a quick rinse, and that's in my cupboard. Get in. Now, how cool is that? It's like a cup with a handle, like Aladdin's lamp again. But look underneath, it's got like letters or something on. I don't know if it's Russian or what. It might be Russian from World War II, I don't know. But that's pretty cool. It's very heavy though, it's full of earth. And it's sealed at the top, so I need to like prise it open and get the earth out if I'm going to take it home. Otherwise it's staying here. But yeah, I'm happy with that. Well, lovely find. Right, there's a house just underneath here, and I don't like finding old houses. I know some people do, but when I find an old house, it's just like the signals just go do 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 do. I can't find nothing but rubbish. Anyway, in doing it, I've dug this up. Look, now this is everyone knows who knows me knows I'm in Berlin. Yeah, this is part of the old Berlin Wall. Now, I'm selling this part of the Berlin Wall for €20, okay? So if you want it, let me know. I've got a few, don't worry. That's just one little part of it. I've got another, that one's €10 because it's half the size, look. Yeah, that's €10, maybe 11. Let me just, yeah, €11. And we've got this nice €4 piece here. So I've got lots of bits of Berlin Wall, €2. I've even got like 50-cent bits. So if you want any part of Berlin Wall, please be in touch and I'll help you out. I've got loads of it. I've got it coming out of my ears. Look, I've even got bits with moss on, look. With moss on it's more expensive, that's about €40, but beautiful. We've got a €70 piece there. You know, I'm going to be rich. Please watch this video and please subscribe to the video and please buy part of history. This is Berlin Wall. This was knocked down. This was to get rid of communism. This was to end all problems for Germany. Buy it. Buy it now. Look, it's even got little flowers growing on top. Buy it now. You can have that. You can have that for €45. Get in. Come on, buy me wall. Stop watching me video and buy me bloody wall. I'm not going to show you every time I find a coin because I find it quite boring for the videos. But we've got 1971, 1969, two from 1924 and 1925. And this bottom baby here, they're not focusing, are they? This bottom one is 1888. Very nice. So that's be 5 coins in this afternoon. Happy with that? Love me, Garrett. Find me gold. A coin, a chain, a buckle, or a ring. Do it now, and I will sing. Oh yes, woohoo! Come on, get in. Come on, Garrett, get off your ass, show me where to dig. Get off your coil and do some work, you lazy bleeping pig. Come on, let's go metal detecting. The top off a gun cartridge, but look at the colour of it. It's got the number 11 on the top, but I've never had a gun cartridge top which has such a wonderful colour on it. Now, this, come on focus please. This is perhaps the best button I've ever found, and perhaps the oldest as well. Now, I need to go home and look this up, but that is one hell of an old button, and it's huge. There's the back of it. Oh, it's got letters on the back as well, PN or something. It's not focusing very well on the camera, so... Anyway, that is a very old German eagle. A very old German eagle. So it's going to be military, probably. Oh, it's got like a goldy colour showing through. It's got the letters F and R in the middle. I can't wait to look that up. That is old. I'm guessing that's going to be 1700s, something like that. I might be completely wrong, but that, for me, is one of the best buttons I've ever found. Come on, get in. In the same hole as the last button I found, I've just found this button with a crown on it, look. This is fantastic. This is proper history. This is the kind of metal detecting I love. And you don't find these every day, I can tell you that now. I've found maybe 20 with crowns on. And these are pretty special. This one and that last eagle one are very old and very special. And this is in perfect condition. Absolutely perfect, with a lovely green patina on it. I want more now. Well, this is proving to be absolutely amazing. I've just found 4 more of them buttons. So I've now found 5 the same, and the special one with the eagle on it. And there's still something in the hole. They're a very bad signal, but as long as there's a metal signal in there, I'm going to keep digging because I might get more of these babies. Lovely. Now that is a truly amazing hole. What a find. What a find. So I had 5 here, and this amazing one. This is the first one I found, believe it or not. And the best one. A very old eagle there. Now the eagle, the German eagle, has changed over the years. It used to change every 20 years or something. So I'll be able to date that exactly to the nearest 20 years or something. So excellent. And then I've completely emptied the hole now, and I've found more. 4 more of these. One of them is a double, you know, a double thing at the back, and a piece of iron, something stuck on it. So yeah, all the same design, all the same crown. Another button with no design on it. And this baby, look at this. Can you see that? It's got the crown on just like all the others. But what is that? Can anyone tell me what that is? It's got initials on the back as well. I think it says CG or CC. I'm not sure. But what an amazing find. That is what I'm looking for.
Deep Digger Dan, come on, get in!